Hello and welcome to day 20, I believe. Can't believe it's like 4 days left. So well done for getting this far. Still got another 4 days left. So let's make it interesting these next few days. So just a few fun ones. I think today we'll probably do a lot of like boat. So using a lot of abs and strengthening the quads as well as the thighs and hip flexors. So if we warm up first, let's come to a tabletop. So again, just hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath hips, and what we're going to do is just rotate, go in your own rhythm, go in your own style. Perhaps you want to do a figure 8, perhaps you want a curvature, the spine from side to side. But again, just using the techniques over the few days that you've been with me. Remember to breathe in and out and just find that breath with movement with your body. Just lubricating now the joints, warming up the wrists. Perhaps you want to rotate the rib cage by circulating the torso, and then just go back around the opposite way. Just stimulating and warming up and waking up the muscles. Fabulous. Let's just do a bit of cat-cow. So come into cat. Inhale, come to cow, drop in the spine to the floor, curve the chin up towards the ceiling, exhale, and in your own motion, in your own time, just in and out of cat-cow. Inhale, exhale, cat. Lovely, keep it going guys. Do this a couple more times. Wonderful. So if you can, come to a seated position in the center of your mat. Now be careful, there's nothing behind you. You are going to lean backwards. So have a block ready if you need to. So if you haven't got the abdominal strength, hip are sore, or you got some sort of injury and you just need a little bit of a prop to help you, tippy toes on the block, and with it you just tap in your toes up and down. Sorry, I'm trying to point this one, but I'm having a little bit of a cramp as we speak. So again, just tippy tap in, activating the core, keeping that taut and strengthening our quads as we do. If not, and you're with me and you want to come up half pose, we're just going to lower on down and come back up. Lower on down, come back up. Exhale, inhale up. Exhale, inhale up. Lovely. And lower on down. And again up. Beautiful. Feel the abs wanting to say hello. And lower on down. Lovely. Inhale, exhale. Bring your hands back. Let's just switch the knees from left to right, excuse me. Fab. Shaking it off. Lovely. From here, we're going to lower on down. So again, using the block if you need to. You can tippy toe and lower down. Otherwise, just plant the feet on the floor, hands out in front of you, lower on down. Don't touch the floor all the way, come back up. Again, Exhale, maybe you lower down. Inhale, back up. Maybe perhaps you want to do this with a bottle of wine. I know it's not the weekend, but we just come from it. Should do that actually. Bottle of wine and yoga. Or a glass of wine. And can't really drink anymore with the baby. And again. One more time. Hangovers are just the worst with a baby. I don't know if you agree. If you've got a child of your own, or 2 or 3, or however many. Switching the legs side to side. Releasing the hips even further. And just resting the abdominals. Lovely. Lowering on down again, so slowly with control. Beautiful. From here, you can place the hands just a little bit under the glutes if you'd like. I'm going to raise the both feet up. Now, again, if you find that the abdomen is a little bit hasn't got the strength just yet, place one foot down on the floor and just do one leg at a time. And what we're going to do is just lower with control and raise back up. And what you can do is just flex as you come down and point as you go up, just stimulating that nerve and just activating the muscles. Okay, so if you want to do it my way, follow me, both legs, and in 3, 2, 1, we're going to just lower on down. Again, with control, with stability, using your breath, and hold it here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower again with control. Woo! If you can raise the legs back up from straight, then please do. Otherwise, get the legs up again how you wish. Now, if you've done the one leg, then you can do the opposite with me now. And in 3, 2, 1, lower on down with control. Remembering to breathe and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Woohoo! Okay, and just swish from side to side again. Lovely. So we're just gonna have some fun now with the next couple of ones. So if you've got flexibility, you may go a bit further. What I'm going to do is just go a little bit further down from my mat. So we're going to go into a shoulder stand. And what I mean by shoulder stand, you can pick up the butt and your body and feet towards the ceiling / sky. Now you can pop your hands by your hips for a support, or if you've got a bit more stability and you want to lower the hands down because the core is stronger, you can do it that way. But otherwise you can come do it with me. Raise on up. So I haven't got the core strength to do 2, but the straight arm with 2, this is how it should be. All right. Navel to spine, remembering to get chin to chest. You should be balancing on your top of your shoulders. If you feel pinching on your neck, just come out. From here, we're going to just lower our knees, being careful not to knee ourselves in the face, obviously. Fabulous. And then from here, you can either stay here if you find that the hamstrings haven't got enough lengthening. Otherwise, you can start pulling out the feet from behind you and just, if you can, touch the floor. Now, hamstrings, curvature in the back, obviously some glutes as well. This is called plow. Lovely. And you can have a play around here. Maybe you want to do a little bit of a split here. Lower that down. And do the other side. Because we've got to keep it even. And just lower on into it. From here, come back up however you wish to in shoulder stand if you can. And then just gently releasing the body with control. Perhaps you want to put the feet down first and then just roll the spine along the floor like so. Fabulous. Whew. And let's just like lay here a moment. Counteract the bend within plow. Lovely. Perhaps we want to just swivel the knees left to right. Nice. From here, take your hands out to the side, left and right to either side of your torso, and with that just bring your knees up towards a vertical and horizontal line bend. Lovely. And we're going to go over to the right, so bringing your knees to the right. Now if you find that your spine doesn't allow you to keep both shoulders on the floor and gain knees to floor, you can get a pillow, you can use a block, you can use a resting place just to keep that twist, a nice stretch without straining and suffering. Otherwise, if you're with me, you can come down to the floor, keeping shoulders, and then wherever your neck will allow you to go, you want to be facing down the left of your arm. So facing away to the opposite side of your knees. And just imagining here you're wringing out all the negativity of the day. Monday might be a tough day for some. Maybe you felt a bit long. Maybe you stored a bit of that energy and took it home with you. Just wring out now what's no longer needed. And for those who want a little bit more of a challenge with this one, you can bring the top leg, which would be your left, to meet the right and connect either with your leggings, your foot, or maybe you want to use a strap. But if you can meet your left hand then with your right, which is the bottom one, you're going to just become like a figure eight almost. So this will be a nice little quad, nice little hamstring stretch alongside with a nice little twist within the spine. Remembering to breathe, keeping your mind calm, keeping a smile on your face. Lovely. And just unlink the hands and the feet and just come back to center nice and gently. Lovely. Take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale, lower down to your left with your knees. Again, using the block or a pillow if needed. Trying to keep your knees to floor and shoulders on the floor. And facing the right arm opposite way to knees. And again, just using the technique that like we did on the previous side, just releasing any more day tension which no longer serves us, and just imagining we're wringing it out here and now. And again, if you want to make it more of a challenge, you're going to meet the left hand with your right foot, which is the top, and connect those either by leggings, foot, toes, wherever, or a strap. And then you're going to meet the right hand to left foot. And we're going to come back down with our shoulders. And again, this is going to be tough on the hamstrings and the quad, a little bit on the spine as well. Just remember to smile, have a bit of fun with it, and remember to breathe. Lovely. And just unbind yourself here and just gently come back to center. Lovely. Let's just hug our knees here, gently roll around in a circle, the knees, and roll them around the opposite way. Just come up into a really nice tight ball by squeezing the knees right into your chest, coming up into a tiny little spongy ball. Holding it here for a little bit longer, and release. Bringing your feet, maybe you want to come back and lay flat on the floor. And just have palms either side of your torso. Maybe you want to close your eyes here, go inward. And we're just going to take nice deep breaths. In and out. Palms may face up, they may want to face forward. Relaxing the legs, maybe give them a jiggle to let them fall into their natural state. Just take away any fleshy bits that are taking your calm mind away, and attention maybe drawn to a hair or tickles. Just get rid of those now so you can fully relax and take nice deep breaths. Inhale and release. Nice deep breath in again, and with it release it. Another deep breath in. Imagining you're containing all the energy that no longer serves you in a ball, and with your breath out, ready, releasing it out. Just come back to still, calm in mind. Watching if your mind wanders, just focus back on your breath. Maybe you can see how your chest, your ribs, your belly falls and rises with each breath. You might want to place a hand over heart, hand over navel, if I could speak today. And just with the sensation, just feel how the chest, the ribs, the belly rises, and then the belly, ribs and chest falls. Give yourself a little smile and we'll slowly come up. Now please feel free to keep replaying this video to get a little bit more of a workout. Maybe you want to do a bit more of the boat versions. Perhaps you want to test out the plow again and the shoulder stand, have some fun with it, move the legs, do it safely obviously, but yeah, do it with some fun as well. Yoga doesn't always have to be serious. It can, you know, have a laugh, have a giggle as well, but staying safe in it as well. But thank you for day 20 and being here with me as well, and I will see you for day 21.